All the interviews are conducted by Mean Gene Okerlund and Backstage, I should say, and also the wettest Backstage interviewer maybe in WWF history, Craig DeGeorge. Do you remember Craig DeGeorge? Well, there you go. You left a massive impression on you then. Do you remember any...
Yeah, that's just a Jeopardy question that I lose $200 on.
Who was Craig DeGeorge? The wettest, the wettest, like lame. Oh, he's such like a boy in a man's world. That guy. Do you remember like Ken Resnick and stuff then? Like other people who other
Ken
Backstage
Resnick,
interviews?
he was a good guy. I remember Ken. He was he did some stuff for AWA for Vern, and I don't know under whose recommendation, but he came in. He was good. You know, but he didn't have the golden voice that me and Gene had. You know, Gene just had that booming baritone, you know, beautiful, you know, very welcome, you know, and just like that John Facenta from NFL films, and that old guy on the hallowed grounds of Lombardi, Vince Lombardi Field, you know, that tremor in his voice. That beautiful baritone.
Who else was, of all the places you went, who were some of the better Backstage interviewers who you had a good rapport with?
Hank Renner was good. Hank Renner was good in San Francisco. He was in Tally Ho Blears, of course, was great in Hawaii. And he could talk forever on anything. And he would, you know, Tally and Ed Francis would do interviews sometimes. And for San Francisco and... who was in the Minneapolis? There's Roger Kent and a little old guy, Marty O'Neill, that would be the and I wasn't doing a lot of interviews in Minneapolis. I was just a baby face there. Yes sir, no sir. You know, happy to be in Peoria because it's such a wonderful city. You know, I'd much rather be in Peoria than surfing Sunset right now. You know, it's stuff like that. You know, but you know, that's your baby face interview. But I wasn't. So at the time, you know, they didn't rock my world either way because I wasn't setting anything on fire either at the time. So you know, it was just pretty much sticking to the Pedro Morales, beautiful people, beautiful town. I love all you people. I love your city. Yeah. You
know. What made Mean Gene, apart from his voice, what made Mean Gene better than the rest?
Oh, he had a brilliant mind for the business, and he wasn't trying to get himself. Once in a while, you know, he'd jump in and say something funny or something off key that fit the situation, and may steal a little thunder from your promo. But he wasn't in. He was there to make me look good or Fuji look good, or you know, me and Fuji had a good time. We had a lot of fun together. You know, Fuji's always hitting him in the nuts with his cane. Fuji, you know, that's what you did. Fuji's cane hit everybody in the nuts, and so Fuji was, you know, everybody's always on the, you know, always on the block. After one or two interviews with Fuji, you know, he was, everybody was prepared. If they fell asleep, boom, he'd catch it. You know.
I bet he ended up wearing like a codpiece at some point when he was doing it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, if you had a lot of him, going, you know, a lot of Demolition or Yokozuna going for the day, you'd probably have to wear a cup or something.
I always liked it when Mean Gene would just come out. He was so full of shit sometimes when, like, he claimed that like he covered the Olympics for CBS or something like that in 1968. It's like, no, you didn't. You're like a local DJ. You didn't cover anything for anyone. But I love the I just love the building up and the building up.